Alright, so it's me again. Camera keeps falling over, or should I say phone. So this is gonna have to be how it is. I'll try. There we go. So basically this is a review on the Survivor series, half of it, because when I recorded this first it took half an hour, like most of my videos nowadays. So yeah, I've wrote it all down in this little book here. Same book I used for my other videos, where I had to do like reviews and stuff. This is actually my first review. I mean, like, my favourite Pokemon and them. So, alright, credit to my brother, because I kind of stole his idea. Not really stole it, but, you know, made it better. I'll probably do pre-show at the end of the second half of this. Alright, so I'll do the actual review now. It's got a new start, which I really like. I'll try to get in. As you can see, that's my brother. If you want to know, that's me. Look at my adorable face. Yeah. The other one's my brother being a rapist. Right, so the pre-show was a botch, I'd like to tell you now. I like how Michael introduces himself and Corey, but then just says "and Renee" when he's introducing the commentators. It's a nice touch. I don't know why they have Tamina in the team. They just do. I don't like Tamina. Just can tell they don't really have anyone else to do it. So, you know. Like, they already have Nia in there, they don't need another powerhouse. Alright, so on to the actual review. So, when Sasha starts coming out, Alexa just looks horrible. She's like, "Oh, why does she have to be this team?" And Sasha may be a multi-time champ, but being a champion is only as good as how long you can hold it. So yeah, I'm smart, I am. And why don't they like replace Tamina with either of the Bellas? Now, slowing this video down, I really shouldn't be. But yeah, I'm very sorry. It's just that I pretty much just woke up and I still need to edit this video because, as you can see my beautiful face and my headphones, because my actual phone doesn't record audio anymore. So at the start they put Tamina in. Why? Why not put someone else in, like Nia, Sasha, Bailey? I mean, yes, Tamina does beat Naomi, who gets the first hit off, but they're just trying to push Tamina. And then Carmella beats her. And then Carmella starts to floss. But we don't talk about that. No one likes flossing. Fortnite is... I play it, but just because other people play it. And I never really play anything else anymore because I don't like it, but I do at the same time, if that makes sense. I don't want to talk about Fortnite right now. I'm probably going to upload some Fortnite videos eventually, because I recorded some a while back and never got to uploading them. They had no audio, there were 3 of them, took half an hour to do all of them, because on Xbox, which I'm currently using, although I am getting a PlayStation, pretty sure it's down there with the other presents. Yes, currently I'm recording this 2 days before Christmas. And if I can hit 25 subscribers for a Christmas present, it'd be real nice. I'll send every subscriber a Christmas present and do a face reveal for them on Instagram or Twitter. I'll just follow them, please. So yeah, and Cole says and then Carmella kicked out, and then Cole says somehow Carmella kicked out. It's either implying Carmella's bad, Nia's weight, or Nia's actually good. Now Nia's an alright wrestler, but it was a very weak move. So yeah, there was a nice thing. There was a really nice attack from Nia, and it looked really nice. Can't remember what it was. It's been a while since I watched Survivor Series. Now TLC is out currently, but I spent so long trying to do this Survivor Series thing. I just haven't got to it. And Alexa just looks bored. And then there's a fair matchup, Mickey versus Mandy. Mandy gets in a nice crippler crossface, I think it was. Honestly, I don't know my wrestling moves. You could ask my brother. Link will be in the description, like down there, not like that, more like there, but because my phone's currently slanted, I could try that. There we go, it's less slanted. So yeah, and Corey is a professional. He's a professional commentator, guys. Professional. He's professional. Merry Litmus, everyone. Oh, my hand is actually getting really itchy. Right, so, Asuka goes mental when she's tagged in, and she's like, on Mickey James, she's like, brrrr, brrrr. This video is very strange. This is pretty much my face reveal. Thanks for 25 subscribers, guys. Thanks. But, thanks everyone for getting me to about 21 subs, I think it is. I lost another subscriber the other day. It was very sad. Alright, so, Sonya started well, but when she started, the momentum just... she kind of lost it. By the way, you might recognise this if you're a subscriber of my brother. Might recognise this layout. It's probably better with him because he doesn't have to have headphones, which are kind of like there. I should probably use ones that don't require it. Don't require like a plug-in, but these are my Xbox headphones. So yeah, I can move that, I can bend it. Nice little gaming setup there. It's not a gaming setup. And Bayley tagged herself in. Why? Mickey James was winning. I know she's a bit annoyed because of what happened on Raw, I think it was, or earlier in the night. So yeah, there's a nice spear. Mandy wanted the glory. She saw an opportunity. She took it. It's respectable. Good on Mandy. Okay, my phone's just fallen so much right now. Right, this is going to have to do for now. Then... and there was a stunner, and Carmella no-sold it. It was like through the ropes or something, I can't remember. Oh, that's just a shadow. See guys, I'm not fat, please don't believe me. And then She did a dancing DDT. It's nice. And then she mocked Sasha, which costs her dearly. I don't know what to say, really. So, yeah. Mandy was MVP at this point. I said that she was the MVP through the entire match. Wasn't really. You give that to a lot of people. It's a good match. And there's some absolute banter in the commentator table. I know what it is. There was a nice tag from Bayley to Banks. There was a bank statement. Gets Mandy out. If you don't know what a back statement is, it's a backstabber into an STF. I'm going to call it an STF. I don't know what its technical name is. Sonya starts murdering Sasha and people start clapping. Don't know what that's about. There's a nice punch. Nia intervenes and gets what she deserves. Sonya murdering in the match. Double count out leading into a 2v1 situation. Asuka, last Survivor Series, was the sole survivor for Raw. But she's the sole survivor for SmackDown but doesn't win. As in, she's the last one in SmackDown's team. Asuka takes out Nia, not Sasha, which kind of doesn't work so well. So then Sasha gets like Asuka down, and then a knee makes the match pretty much finished. But I can't stop saying Nia then intervenes, pushes Sasha. Asuka eliminates Sasha, and then Nia, got it right this time, uses loads of brutal leg drops and becomes sole survivor, something to do with getting Ronda Rousey. Don't ask me. And Baroness Steffa, like, whoa, Raw won, but you know, yeah, pre-show doesn't count, so Raw's winning, woo, we're 1 up. Even though we're meant to be 2 up, the pre-show was a botch. Said I would do it in the next video. I didn't bother. Pre-show doesn't deserve anything. I prefer SmackDown. And, yeah. Sorry, let's go down the stairs. Honestly, I just prefer SmackDown like most people. Shane and Paige just work together, even though Paige has been fired. Clickbait video right there. Paige is dead! Boo, boo doo doo. I don't know. All I know is Flex soap. It even works underwater. I don't know. Shane didn't steal the World Cup though. He's on True God. I don't know if this is actually picking up my mic very well. I think that this would work better. Do you think so? I don't understand basketball jokes. If you do, good on you. Alright, on to the next match. This match, Seth Shinsuke. too slow. So I'll skip to 52 minutes 30. There was a nice duke from Nakamura and a beautiful reversal into a triangle choke from Shinsuke Nax. By the way, Nakamura is Shinsuke. Rollins reverses it with a buckle bomb, kick to the middle section into a curb stomp, but Shinsuke reverses. Nonetheless, Superplex Falcon Arrow turns the match around, even though I don't know what actually happened during most of the match, because I skipped it. It's too slow. I remember watching it through when it Survivor Series actually happened on a Monday. I'm poking my eye out right now, I don't know why. Nakamura dodges the frog splash. Sends a Kinshasa to Rollins' head and getting the names mixed up. Rollins kicks out, super kick reversing Nakamura's Kinshasa, then dodges a second time, gets the curb stomp off, and the win. Raw still winning. I didn't like that match. Then they put a random ad for a film in. So yeah. And then this is AOP versus Bar. AOP is Akam Rezar and Drake Maverick as their manager. Bar is Cesaro and Sheamus with Big Show as their manager. This match, I actually liked it. I like both the teams. More of the Bar because they've been named the best tag team this year. So good on them. The Bar put out a nice double clothesline to start the things off, and the cameraman got pushed apparently. Cesaro's already tired. Sheamus comes to break the pin and gets in an argument with Rezar. Loses the argument and gets pushed over. The ref didn't get there to count the fall. Cesaro got too greedy. Should have just tagged in Sheamus and got beat up by... God's sake. Got beat up by... I think it was a Calm, something like that. Then they both tagged each other in. Sheamus was winning. Sheamus really turned the tide. Drake was so scared he looked like he pissed himself. And then he interferes. And then literally pisses himself. AOP hit Sheamus with a powerbomb neckbreaker combo. Pick up the pin after about 7 to 8 minutes of the match. It was nice. And then the ad for TLC is brilliant. The music. Quality. And the Miz is probably the most charismatic and best on the team. But not the best in the world. That's Shane McMahon. Everyone knows that. If you don't, then you're a retard. Then there's the best match. The Cruiserweight match. Murphy versus Mustafa. Both great wrestlers. Both had giant opportunities. One lesser giant, but it was in his hometown. Mustafa Ali had his chance at WrestleMania. Grandest stage of all. Murphy had his Super Showdown in his hometown. Ali pauses and gets pushed over. Ali tries to get away and Murphy pulls him back on his trousers. If you don't know what trousers are, they're pants. If you're American, we call them trousers because we're civilized. I really shouldn't say that though, should I? We're all civilized. It's just America. America, we gave you your language. Your language is named after us. In some parts, at least. I've got no beef with America. Probably because I'm a minority. I'm not actually a minority. I don't think I am anyway. But yeah, America, you kind of mucked up some words within different meanings. And to us, pants are undergarments, underwear, or pants. Ali front flips over Murphy in the corner and counters with a Hurricane Rana through the bottom rope, and then over the top sentons onto Murphy. I can't remember if it's called like a Tope con Hilo or Tope Suicida. I honestly don't know. Again, go over to my brother if you want to know that. DM and be like, hey bro, hey dudio, I need to know what this thing is. Is it Tope con Hilo or Tope Suicida? See, I don't really know my wrestling moves very well. My brother does, because he's a massive sweat. Gets a one count after he drags him back in. To Ali drags Murphy back in. And gets a boot in the face. Rip Ali. In the face, and when trying to drag Ali out, gets pushed into the barricade. Murphy slips through the bottom rope and shoves Ali off the top rope. It was beautiful. Onto the barricade, gonna hurt. Ali with a nice drop kick puts Murphy down, and when jumping at Murphy is thrown outside the ring. Ali hits Murphy with 3 super kicks, then a reverse Hurricane Rana. Ali goes for the 054 and at the last minute gets chucked off the top rope. He Spanish flies off the announce table. Ali goes for a moonsault and takes a brutal knee to the face and hits Ali with the Murphy's Law. So yeah, it was a brill match, honestly. Now on to the reviewings of it. Because, no, I haven't really gone into further detail except the cruiserweight match. Now this is just the first half. I'm going to do second half with like Ronda Rousey, the other match, and Bryan Danielson and Brock Lesnar. So the first match got 6.9. I enjoyed the match. Second got 4.5. Too long, honestly. It was about an hour-ish. No, it's like a half hour long. It was horrible. Third one got 7.8. It was too quick of a match. It still got 7.8, but yeah. I've nearly finished this video, guys. This is the last bit. And then that one is 8.9. The reason it's not making at least 9 is because too much comebacks and kicks out. Again, it went on a little too long, but still great. Yeah, I'll do this second part in a different video. Hope you enjoyed. Smash the like button. Links for everything will be in the description below. Subscribe. Do all that good stuff. Turn on notifications. Subscribe again. Keep on subscribing until I get to 25 subscribers. Then I'll do my 25 subscriber special. If I can get to it by Christmas, I'll give you all Christmas presents and do face reveals for every single subscriber. Unless I don't know you, it'll probably just be the people that I know. So yeah, earlier on in the video you might have heard my family shouting at each other. So again, like my brother, I kind of had to end it as soon as possible. And I didn't really want to redo the video just like he didn't, because it was only minor. And I really don't want to do this video as I tried to do it before. But this one I'm actually using my face. Subscribe. If this hasn't recorded my audio, I'm going to kill someone. Subscribe.